Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
So we're off and running in game one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Skubal, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Witt fires over to first. Awesome play there. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a... Back here in Detroit, and today on the hill, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Swanson to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Chourio. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
In the air to left center. Grisham on the move to the alley. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-0. This is the American League Championship Series. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Chisholm went deep in his most recent game. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Kingace517 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Liner snagged at first. Yanks held in check. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Jordan Westburg up now for the Tigers. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Anthony matched a homer in his last game. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
Center fielder, Evan Carter.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham in position. 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. That's ripped into the outfield. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's one down. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, center field. Carter under it. Takes it in for the out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, Jackson Chourio up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times that
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box.
Slings it across. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And there's two away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ball, that's in.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 6-0.
There's a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Reese Olson. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there. It tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball. Back at Comerica Park. Start of the fourth.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Carter takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And
no, that's low. Ball
to Judge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Judge recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Next offering is foul back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a ball.
As a player, you have to block out the noise when you're in trade rumors. I don't care if you want to trade or not. It can be a major distraction.
Oh, yeah.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Center field. Carter settles under it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Roman Anthony up now for the Tigers. And it
Foul.
goes just foul. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Anthony thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. The 0-2.
What you
Anthony
got?
checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. The 1-2. Way inside. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
No, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Olsen, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a 4-seamer. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Witt around second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Yo, 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ripped, but it curls foul. Check swing, went around. 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Tigers up big in this one here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kingace517 stands in. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one inside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. So 5 perfect innings in the books. This is the American League Championship Series. Back here in Detroit, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad. Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. There's a line drive to left field. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Jordan Westburg.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Tigers are shut down there as it remains. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ahmed Rosario.
Right through there for a strike. Towards first, O'Hearn. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Yeehaw!
The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. This one in the air, center field. Carter gets under it and makes the grab. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Great take right there.
Down.
Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just
ball,
missed.
that's high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. So he's perfect through 6. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan O'Hearn up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
At the plate, Evan Carter. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Bobby Will Jr.
Ball 1,
That's
no
it.
strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen. Camilo Doval preparing to come on if needed. Quick toss to first. Anthony back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they add on. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
One down. Jackson Chorial digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Line drive, base hit, coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into 3rd.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Brothers at the corners, one away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, called strike. And the count is 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Check swing at an 0-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Two on, one out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
On the ground, Chisholm. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your Game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
That one lifted to left. Anthony on his way over. Then there's one down.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what.
Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back. And there goes the bid in history. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. And they're on the board. It's 11-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. There's still behind, but this is a start.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Stanton, batting with one down, takes a strike. Late with the swing there. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of Game 1. Struck him out swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
The 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 7th inning stretch time. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The 0-1. That one to first. Bellinger takes it to the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. The 0-1. Anthony
what you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Evan Carter. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. 8th inning coming up. You're watching the back here in Detroit. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Hoo-yah!
Late swing, foul to the left. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tarek Skubal gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Matt Brash.
No, that missed.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Jazz goes down on strikes. And that's in for a strike. The Tigers up big in this one here in game 1 of the ALCS.
No, that's inside.
That misses the zone.
Ball.
And a count 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And that chops in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
Tied him up inside with that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And next up for the Tigers, Jackson Chourio. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fair ball. Here comes Witt around 3rd. Runner from second crosses the plate. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Oh, great stop. To 3rd. The tag, and he's out.
Nice dive and stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
1 out, man at first. Isaac Paredes will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
into the bullpen for the Yankees, A.J. Puck. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a rocket to right field, and that is that. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One down.
Hut.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the plate for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitter.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim game 1 here at home. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one. All right, first pitch coming up. Trent Grisham.